Alright, in this video we're going to review PEMDAS, and that is known as the order of operations. And every so often I see some of these problems and whatnot, like this viral math problem here where everyone was getting different answers and whatnot. But if you know PEMDAS, it's pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and take a look. Going from left to right, we know that we do parentheses, okay? Then anything with an exponent. And then multiplication and division going from left to right, okay? And then addition or subtraction going from left to right. So that said, let's go ahead and apply that to this problem. So the viral math problem that only geniuses can go ahead and solve. It looks like we have some parentheses here. So let's, inside the parentheses, knock those out. So we get 6 divided by 2 times 3. Now, oftentimes, folks get confused when they say, oh, well, multiplication comes before division. That's not true. The only thing that happens is that you have to go ahead and go from left to right. So left to right. And that means is that as they come up, that's what you got to do, okay? And so I would go ahead and 6 divided by 2 is the first thing that comes up because I'm doing multiplication and division at the same time, okay? And so I get 6 divided by 2 is 3. Bring that down. And then I get 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay? So there, solved. We're geniuses. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that, that we're going to go ahead and knock out here. And so let's take a look at this this first one, and it looks, and by the way, this is a multiplication sign right here, and it's a little bit blurry. That's a division sign. Okay, and so what we're going to do is that we're going to go after this exponential one. We don't have any parentheses, so we're going to go after that exponential term first. And so bringing everything down, we got 39 minus 3 times 144 divided by 24. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and look and say, all right, there's no parentheses and we don't have any exponents anymore. And so the first thing that we need to go ahead and do is that we're going from left to right, we're going to have to multiply these two guys together, okay? Because we do our adds and subtracts last. So we're going to get a negative 3 times 144, which is going to go ahead and give me, let's see, bringing everything down here, 39, and then I got minus 432, and then divided by 24, okay? So going from left to right, we have to, in this time, go the negative 432 divided by 24, and that's going to give us, okay, so that's going to give us, oops, let's keep it the same color here, so 39, and then minus 18, okay, so 39 minus 18, that's going to go ahead and give us 21, okay, so let's do some more examples. Okay, and you might want to go ahead and, if the numbers get kind of large, you might want to have your calculator handy and whatnot, so no shame in that. So here we go, going from PEMDAS, it looks like we have some parentheses here. And so that is just going to give me 85, so let's bring all this down. So I get 85 divided by 5 plus 2 to the second power times 2. So now let's get our exponents taken care of because I got an exponential term right here. So let's go 85 divided by 5 plus 4 times 2. So let's go left to right, and now with our multiplication and division. And so I'm going to get 85 divided by 5, and that is going to go ahead and give me 17. Oops. So 17 plus 4 times 2, And now we go ahead and have to do this out. So that is going to give me 17 plus 8, and we're going to get 25. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the last one out. We have some parentheses, and inside the parentheses we have an exponent. So let's just bring this down like this. And I know that some of you guys like to take shortcuts and be like, I can do this all in my head. And then you end up making lots of mistakes. Don't do that. Just, especially if on a test, just write everything down. It only takes a minute. So 9 plus 11, that's going to give me 20 times 2 minus 28. And then left to right, doing multiplication and division. So I'm going to get 40 minus 28. And at the end of the day, that gives me 12. Okay. All right. So there's a recap on the order of operations. And hopefully that will help you solve all these viral math problems that may be challenging and come your way. So, at any rate, that's how you do that. Hope it helps. And I'll see you in the next video.